Hello everyone, welcome to the Sorcerer Tarot. Today I will be doing a collective reading. So today this collective reading is going to be for all the signs, the element signs, which is going to be the earth signs, the fire signs, the water signs, and the air signs. So you must be wondering what is the topic for this collective reading. So today we will be discussing on what is blocking the union for you guys, all the signs. And this is going to be done with different piles. This is going to be the earth pile, earth signs pile. This is going to be the fire signs pile. This is going to be the water signs pile. And this is going to be the air signs pile. So I hope that for those who are actually following me for a while, you must be knowing what is your element sign, which sign does you fit in. And if you don't know, then I will be giving all the details of the element signs in the description below. And you can check that out to know which sign you belong to. So I think it's time that I start with the reading without wasting much of the time. And I will also be taking out some guidance messages for you in the end. So if you want to know all of that, stay in the video. So first of all, I will be checking out what is blocking the union with their partner for earth signs. Okay, let me see. So as this is the pile for earth signs, this beautiful Amazonite crystal is there, and this lights here tarot. So for earth signs, what is blocking your union? Let us see. Holding too tightly, too controlling nature, trying to just win over everything, impatience. I think that either you or your partner is trying to be over-possessive, over-protective, trying to hold you guys in this connection too tightly that the independence, the individuality, and the freedom is somewhere lost in this connection. The person is feeling suffocated. They feel that they are, trying to increase the intimacy or the bond. But on the other hand, as it is said, if you hold someone too tightly, they will fly away. If you let them loose, they will go away too. So you have to maintain that perfect harmony and balance. Also, I am seeing here that having a controlling nature, possessiveness is one thing. But the other thing here is some kind of financial issues as well. So some financial issues are also blocking your union here. So let me find out more. The death and rebirth. So resistance to change is also there in this connection. Change is the only constant, and whatever the situation is demanding from you, I think you are not able to adjust to that. Okay, and that is why that no transformation is able to take place. For one thing to begin, you have to leave another thing behind to make space for it. Similar to the death and rebirth cycle, for someone to take birth, someone has to die. So you have to leave behind the old self, the old habits, and transform into a new person who believes in you more, who believes in the connection more, and who is willing to love while not suffocating your partner. Ace of Cups, not expressing the love, just showing the love in things like being possessive, being controlling, and every other stuff, but actually not showing how it's supposed to be shown. Not going on dates, not expressing love, not saying I love you, not doing things that used to make you guys happy before. Maybe watching movies together, or doing some gardening, or doing some cooking, or reading, whatever. Stop doing this. You guys stop doing this. That is taking the charm away from this connection. So please let this love flow. Don't just hold it way too tight. Let the love flow and see the magic happen to your connection. Temperance, yes, this is what the situation is demanding. Maintaining a balance, as I did tell you before. Balance is much required in this connection. The angels are ready to help you. That is how you are coming across this guidance, because this is a much awaited message that needs to reach your ear so you can make the desired changes, so you can balance your connection. You definitely need to balance the sun and moon, the divine masculine and divine feminine, the cool side and the impulsive side. Nothing in excess is required or is beneficial. So don't think that if you're trying to be over possessive, or if you're trying to be just holding the other person too much, putting on restrictions on them, or doing any that such kind of thing is going to help your connection. No, it is not going to help you. So now let me see. Okay, a message came alongside this deck. I would love to share it because it has a reason to come. I can't stop thinking about you. So it's not like the love lacks in this connection. It's just expression. Expression lacks, and it is expressed in the wrong way. Let us see what the Lenormand cards has to tell you. Fox, somebody definitely is taking advantage of this situation, or there may be a third party which is trying to fill all of this in their head, in your partner's head, that you should be, you should not allow your partner to do this. You should stop him or her from making friends, going out, having this job at this place, or anything restrictive. All these kind of restrictive behavior is coming from manipulation by somebody who wants this relationship to not come to a union. This cunning animal of fox is very clever. They are hidden. You won't even know that they are spoiling this thing, but they are. So you have to figure that out. Who this person is. Earth signs. And once you do it, you will find the direction. This is a compass. You will find the right direction, and the right direction in this reading is reaching your union. So you will definitely find your union once you balance out your emotions. Don't be overindulged into anything, and you try to find this person who is trying to manipulate you, brainwash you or your partner, and then things would be great because your partner is loyal to you. It's not like, for those of you earth signs who are thinking that my partner is not loyal, he is not trusting me because he himself is, or she herself is involved with somebody else, and that is why it's hard for him or her to trust me in this connection. No, this person is absolutely loyal in this connection, and all their attention and love is for you. It's just they are being manipulated because of the third party. So let me take out a message from the Gypsy Oracle deck for you as well, to gain more clarity into this reading. I love to do in-depth reading nowadays. So let us see what is happening here, earth signs? Okay, we have thief. Definitely somebody is trying to steal your love, because see, this thief is looking so obnoxiously at this rose growing on the top of that table in that vase, and rose is always a symbol of love. So somebody is very envy and jealous of the love you both share, of this loyalty this person has for you, and the mutual connection you share. So this person wants to steal that. Maybe this is a third party who don't want you both to be together because they want your partner. So yes, thief of love here. Confirmation of the third party. You have to find this person out. And if you want to know who this person is, you can DM me if you resonate with this situation in your life and you want a guidance to find this person and throw them out of your life. DM me and you can have a detailed session. The next card is Scholar. So this can be an indication that you are wise enough. Okay, you are definitely wise enough to know who this person is. And also this can also mean that maybe studies, your partner's attention to being more scholarly and more educated. Maybe they are not giving you a commitment to marriage because they want to study more, want to have a stable future. Maybe they want to migrate and do some degree over some place. Maybe this is the reason they are not opening up yet, and they are planning something already. So you can definitely discuss it with your partner if he's thinking about something like that, and maybe you guys can figure things out. Consolation. So this card is kind of telling, again, the Temperance kind of feeling, that you are definitely guided by the angels here, and you will get the appreciation for the efforts and love you both share. So don't be worried. Just walk on the right path and you will arrive where you're supposed to be. Don't be scared. You'll definitely get your path. Just be aware and alert. All right? You don't need to feel dampened. Also, I would like to tell you what are the Oracle of Fairies messages for you, Earth signs. What is the Fairies guidance for you? Let me see that as well. So this beautiful deck by Karen K, Oracle of Fairies. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have to fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. So this card is telling that if you want this connection to be yours, to be saved, if you want this person to materialize into your life, then just believe in it, because there is no lack of anything in the universe. You just need to have the right energy to get it. So if you feel hopeless about your situation right now, I don't know if I will get with this person or not, or what will happen. Just don't be conscious, because it is not impossible to get this connection back on track. It just needs some wits and wisdom and some efforts to get this person back with you. So yes, this was a reading for you, Earth signs. I hope that you are able to resonate with it. And let me now see what is blocking the connection for fire signs. This beautiful deck, this beautiful crystal is for you guys, fire signs. Let me see what is blocking your union. So, Ace of Swords. I think that lack of communication, and along with it miscommunication, is a big thing that is causing a blockage. Either you guys are not communicating enough on the issues that you both are facing, or you are communicating and it just ends up in a useless argument which just goes into a long huge fight, and other people try to take advantage of it and turn the situation ugly. Fire signs, a lot of fire already. You need to talk with a calm head. This is not going to take you anywhere if you speak like that. Even if the other person is being really blunt, but there is no need to follow the path of an eye for an eye thing. That's not going to help you. If you stay calm and silent and kind, once this person is finally out of their hot-headedness, they will realize eventually that there was no need of shouting like that. And eventually they will sort things out. So just wait. So fire signs, what is blocking your connection? The next card I got for you is the Magician. Okay, so there is a mastermind working against you and you in this connection. This person is really, really cunning, really, really powerful. For those of you who have seen Game of Thrones, you know what this character is, Lord Baelish. So this person is somebody very tricky, very cunning, very, very spectacularly strategic. If he wants to get something done by hook or crook, he gets the thing done. So such a kind of cunning person is behind the connection of you both, and he definitely doesn't want you to materialize into a union. Not happy with it. Find this person out. A lot of third-party energies, earth and fire signs. I'm amazed how you guys are. It's a difficult situation. So another thing that is blocking your connection is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is kind of telling me the urge to remain superior. If you guys are having a fight, then you won't be feeling like I can drop my ego and, just let this person blurt whatever he wants to in the moment and not say any rude words right now, because it won't mean anything spilling out wild. You just want to win the debate, and in that process you say so much things, to enough damage that when you guys just shun off and are separate, you just think, what did I just say? What did she say or he say to me? Never expected. And it creates more rifts. Just that zeal to win the argument in the heat of the moment and saying really, really bad things to each other creates such a pile of things, bad things that are hard to explain, to clear. It stays in your head and in your partner's head as well. And somebody else is taking advantage of it, definitely. Divide and rule. It's time you guys should actually use your wits, calm your energies down, use it productively and wisely. 10 of Cups. I think mostly the fights are about your future, how you both are sacrificing for this connection, how much who is sacrificing, how you see a future and you both are working for it. But this kind of conversation goes so ugly, and maybe this kind of discussion is about marriage or your finances, and it goes really ugly. Something that should have been dealt very sophisticatedly, something like a planning or a discussion, but ends up really ugly. Also, the wish and desire to outrun people in your link. I'm hearing this somehow. This kind of urge is also, knowingly or unknowingly, blocking your connection, because in that run, in that rat race, you are somehow leaving your connection behind. So let me see what the Lenormand deck has to say for you guys, fire signs. The bear. See, this connection is something like it can sustain even the harshest of things. That is how a person like this is there in your connection, and you guys are still surviving. I was amazed. But yes, as this polar bear can survive the harshest of winters alone, so can you end this connection. So don't lose hope. This is definitely not a time to lose hope. This is a time you have to figure things out and remove these blockages. You have to do what? Create a barrier, create a defense of not letting the people around you know everything that you are doing. Social media, everything. You're giving access to so many people around you. Stop doing that for a while and see the changes that it brings. Because that would also hamper the knowledge being given to the third parties. And it helps them in spoiling your connection as well. So let the people's plannings die. Let it die. Let this third party's influence die. Let their access to your life die. Stop all unnecessary information being going out. Wow, wonderful. Definitely this connection is going way ahead. It's going to be saved. Just make a little effort for a little more time and do it wisely. So the next card I'm taking out for you is from the Gypsy Oracle. So fire signs, let us see what is blocking your connection and what is the Oracle guidance. Scholar, again, oh my god, I'm amazed. The same card. So I would say here, I think in this reading, since I got the 10 of Pentacles as well here, I would like to say this scholar is talking more about how to get ahead of everybody else, how to do things that you are planning to do. And I think that while discussing that those discussions are important to deepen your bond. So instead of fighting on such topics which will deepen your bond, don't fight over it. Give it some time. Even if you are triggered by the other person's aggressive behavior, just try to calm yourself down. Act maturely, as a scholar does here. Acting maturely, having all the knowledge, because now you have the knowledge. So after gaining this knowledge, if you will not implement it, what's the use? So use this knowledge and don't be triggered by their impulsive natured talks or actions. And friend. So yes, be a friend to them first again and make them believe that they can say anything to you and you can say anything to them. Restore that bond of friendship and then deepen it to love. Okay? Restore that bond. That is very important. Waiting. So they definitely have been waiting for you as much as you are waiting for them. So it just needs a little bit of effort to restore this connection back. They're also if you guys have had a fight right now, fire guys, and you're in no contact, then definitely this person is waiting for you to contact them and make an effort. Okay, so I will be seeing some fairy oracles for you. What is the outcome of the fairy oracle for fire sign? Temptation. This card is saying, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps the one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. So definitely this is talking about if you are tempted to do something that you should not do in this connection and it is spoiling your connection, then stop it right here and work on it. Completely shun it off your life, this temptation, whatever it is, and then work on your connection. So this is a reading for you, fire signs. I hope you resonate with it. And if you do, then let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you think about this reading. So we are done with earth and fire signs. Now I will be moving on to the water signs, and then we will be seeing what is blocking your connection with your partner, water signs. So for water signs, I have this beautiful after tarot deck and this mossy kind of a crystal, beautiful hues. Okay, so let us see what is blocking your connection, fire signs. What is blocking your connection with your partner? Okay, see. About to fall. So this person walking away from you for some kind of thing that they are doing. Something like going for higher education, going away from you. Suddenly going to a long distance relationship, or if you guys have been working together in a job environment in a company, then this person is joining some other company, or maybe getting promoted and shifting to some other location, or or maybe this person is letting you go under the influence of somebody. A lot of things piled up and they're not happy to leave you, but they have to because they are pressured in such a way because of XYZ factors. Let us see more. So again, I think that you are not able to, what is blocking this connection is that you are not being freed by this person. You are constantly being in a state of terror. You don't know what is happening. What is the future of this connection? Will he come back? Will he not? Should I stay? Should I move on? So in this confusion, I'm getting a feeling a lot of people here are in no contact or in reduced contact situation. So you guys are left with uncertainties here. You don't know what you have to do, how you have to proceed further. And because this person is not coming to release you from all these doubts. They left away, they are gone. And I think even if this person has joined another job, then the connection doesn't remain the same like it was. And that upsets you as well. Some differences have been created, which needs to be talked about. Queen of Swords. Again, I think that the lady in this connection, if it's you, if it's your partner, needs to definitely talk and clear things out. Transformation will only occur if you will use your wisdom, use your intellect to pacify the situation. You should hold the talent to make the butterfly sit on your sword. The sword represents intellect, wisdom, communication. The butterfly represents transformation, changes. So you should have the ability to pacify and make the transformation come to you so easily by talking things out with your partner, okay, in a way that involves your wits and wisdom, that doesn't make it feel like, there is some hidden motive behind it. An action needs to be taken from the lady in this connection. Also, I am feeling with Queen of Swords, there can be some divorced lady, some widowed lady. Yes, some divorced or some widowed lady can be a reason of your connection not being materialized. Can be a reason of blockage as well. Let me take out one more card for you. Water signs. Okay. So I feel here that maybe things are not being taken to the next level. I think you are stuck on this level since a long time, that, you know, spoilers are here. People are talking about you. People are trying to just tell you to move on. There is no need to stay in this connection for this long. Whatever is happening, some kind of stuck energies. Like, it's like for those of you who have engaged each other and not marrying for whatever XYZ reason, just an example. So in that time span, there is a lot going on. That stagnant energy is kind of disrupting this connection instead of building it. A lot of time, stagnancy. So this is what I'm feeling here. This can just be one situation I am giving you as an example, but there is a stagnant energy, that kind of a situation I sense here. Let me see what the Lenormand deck has to tell in your situation. The man. Okay, so this man definitely needs to show his love to you. He really needs to propose to you. And if you are the man, then you need to propose to the lady. This needs to be taken to the next level. As clearly as I did say just now. The transformation, number 28, 2 and 8 adding to the number 10. 10 number tells reaching transformation changes. So for this connection to be removed from the blockade state, you need to transform it. And to transform it, you need to show love. You need to take it to the next level. How? It's even depicted in this picture. This man is holding a rose for a proposal. Also, this is Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups. This also means that you have to show that how much love you have for this person, your partner. Your love overflows from your heart for this person, from your partner. And this kind of thing should be done to restore your connection. Again, I got this Fox card. I got it in the Earth sign as well. So I think that you need to look back. You need to look back, because here the man is walking away without looking back even once. He's leaving behind the love of his life, although he is really saddened about this, but he's just going, not looking back. You have to look back what you are leaving behind. You have to contact this person, because before it's too late and things cannot be mended. You can be clever, but not in the matters of love. There are ample of spaces in life where we can use our wits and brains like a fox does and have our way sorted, but not in the matters of love. So just look back and see what you are leaving behind. Your own house. You're leaving behind your house, your safe place, your love, your home and hearth, your prosperity, your abundance. You're leaving that behind. There is no need. Fire signs. Sorry, water signs. So, of course, you got the key to everything. You got the key to your partner's heart. Just need to open it. Go and talk to them. You've already got the key to remove the blockage in this connection. So why wait for it? Just set your ego aside. Every stupid thing that you are thinking is irrelevant if you really love this person. So just go and talk to them. So let me see from the Gypsy oracles what it has to say. Water signs, room. So you guys just sit in a room and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Yellow colored interiors are very dominant in this room. So whenever you meet, instead of discussing everything that was glum and bad and why didn't you talk to me, I am the one who is initiating this conversation because I care more, and all this kind of complaining stuff. Whenever you meet for this heart-to-heart conversation, talk about the happy moments you shared. Try to recreate them and have a blast of a time. And that is how things are going to get better. Just tell them how much you want them. Falseness. So yes, if you have been portraying yourself as a cat which is emotionally distant and unaffected, it's time to lose that kind of an exterior. Be a dog. Don't take me literally, but be as loyal and friendly and loving as a dog. Don't be a cat. Drop these robes of illusion that I don't care. Just go fuck around, okay? There's no need to portray this, at least in places where we love the other person. Oh my God, lover. I'm loving how this reading is going. It's resonating in itself. The cards, like the angels, are somewhere around. I love this energy. So be the lover and do the things that the lovers who are madly in love do. Sing for your girl. Take her on a date. Give her flowers. Come to pick her up from her house. Go to drop her off. Whatever. Just be a gentleman, a lover. Express your love. There is no need for so much of hatred and ego. And water signs. Let me see. What is the fairy oracle saying for you? Let me shuffle this a little. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this and it resonates with you. I really hope that. So let me take out water signs. What is the fairy guidance for you? Life energy. Wow, I love how so much of yellow is this. And I just talked about this yellow room and how you have to be talking about being happy with each other and feeling nostalgia of the happy memories you shared together. And so much of yellow energy. You have to really do the same. Show your desire. Solar plexus chakra. Okay, so this says a happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So yes, show light. Talk about happiness, happy things. And that will eventually take all the darkness away. It will take all your wounds away, all the bad memories where you didn't talk to each other, where you didn't take an initiative. Whatever has happened, it will all fade away if you just keep on filling this connection with happiness and great memories. And keep on making great memories as well. So yes, this was a reading for you, water signs. I hope you resonated with it. If you did, please comment me. I would love to know what you think about this reading, water signs. It keeps me motivated to do such readings. So the next sign I will be discussing with you guys is going to be air signs. Okay. So this beautiful stone, sunstone. Okay, this is beautiful, Saturn-like circles. I just love how this looks. So this is the stone and air signs. Let us see what is blocking your connection. It's finally time, air signs. So air signs, the connection. Okay, the same card. Not the same, but yes, somewhat very similar. The 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Sorry, the Page of Wands and the 8 of Cups, very similar. So what is preventing this, blocking this connection is letting go of your partner's needs too casually. She needs your attention. She needs your love. She talks about it. I mean, it can be he or she. And they talk about it to you on what bothers them and what they need. Maybe they say it directly. Maybe they don't feel that comfortable and they say it directly, show it indirectly to you. Like, you know, my XYZ friend's boyfriend did this for her on this Valentine's. And when she's saying it to you, I think she is expecting you to do something, if not whatever exactly that person did. But do something for her to make her feel special. And I think that air sign people, partners, or you, either one of you, because it's your connection. So yes, it can be either one. So one of the partner is completely neglecting and ignoring the emotional and physical needs of the other person. And this has been happening since a long time. And your partner is eventually losing faith in this connection. They are just being used to you not caring and just letting it be. But they are not happy with it, trust me. They still want you to care about them. Okay, so what else is blocking? This Ace of Swords gives me a lot of vibes. This gives me the Hermit vibes. This gives me many vibes. So let me tell you, proper communication is not done. Things are not sorted. I think that either of the partner, air signs, you guys are never ever talking wisely. I think you, as I did say, taking things very casually, never discussing what is being bothered, what is being pinching to either one of you. And I think that eventually, on a bigger note, on things that matter to you guys, it's not being talked about. Communication is creating a great rift here. There can be mother issues as well. There can be things hidden in this connection as well. And that is why a partner is running away from communication and the other one does want attention, conversation, love, everything, but is not getting. But one person is running away from it. We are not blind that we don't get what the other person wants. It's just we choose to ignore. But why do we ignore? Because there is something hidden from the picture. And one person is just waiting, sitting, that this guy or this girl will someday change and realize what I want. This guy or girl will speak up finally to me. They will communicate. Blue throat chakra, a blocked throat chakra. losing hope over things that, okay, I don't know when they will communicate with me, but I will wait. I will not say anything myself. I will see if this person realizes what I demand, what I need. I need to talk to this person. Will they talk to me? I do think that they are hiding something from me. Will they just feel that I am worthy enough that they can share everything with me? They are waiting. Don't think they don't know. I mean, if it's you, then don't think that you don't know what is happening with the other person. And it can be with any partner, because it is a connection, obviously. So yes, you do know, or they do know, okay? But just a wait is going on that this person is going to come to me and talk things out. A grave need for communication is needed here, air signs, which is making this connection dead over time. So this card is Ace of Pentacles. Not giving hope that they want to be with you or you want to be with them in a long run. Obviously, if you guys are together, even if you guys are talking, even then also not giving you any commitments of being with you in a long run is also making you guys hopeless. So leaving you in a very cranky space on what do I do? Should I tolerate this man or women? Should I take a move and talk it out myself, or should I give this time? Okay, then many of you think, okay, let me give like 3 months to this person and see if they will return to me with the communication, if they will return to me with the efforts. But when you see other people around and on how much they are invested into each other, then you just lose the hope somewhere. You also demand that kind of assurance in this connection that yes, this person is going to be with me. So let me take that kind of pain for this person. But right now you don't have a reason to take all that pain, to wait, to endure all of that, to see this person taking you casually. So what for? What am I doing here is a kind of feeling that is making you push yourself back from this connection. Or your partner. This can be for you or for your partner, air signs. I can only speak in active or passive voice at one time. So yes, this can be for you or your partner. 9 of Cups. Exactly what I was saying, just that. You are waiting for your wishes to be coming true, your person to understand what your desires are, that someday I will get all this I'm wanting, I'm manifesting. Many of you are manifesting things here. So you are wishing, why is my manifestation not coming true? Does this person doesn't care, whatever. But this is not happening. So, you are losing hope here. Why should I stay? Questioning everything, questioning this connection, questioning the person, their intention, questioning just a lot of doubts, insecurities. And trust me, if this person expresses their true emotions to you even once, you will feel all the strength to stay in this connection. You just need a push. Isn't it, air signs? Aren't you feeling this way? So let us see what the Lenormand deck has to say for you, air sign. What is blocking your connection? A deep connection, a deep bonding. Well, always talks about depth, about how strong a bond is. There is no depth. Even if there is a depth, then I believe that it's not evident to you if the other person reciprocates the kind of efforts and love you have. The other person has it. I don't know. You don't know how deep this well is. That's uncanny how the owls came here and how the owls are there in this Ace of Swords. And I did tell you, communication which solves problems with wisdom is lacking. One of the persons who is running away and is careless is not wise. Owls are a symbol for wisdom. They are the wisest birds. So yes, this person is not able to judge what to speak when, at what point of time, what kind of communication is needed. They'll just carelessly blurt out anything and walk out of the way, making you feel stupid. And yes, making you feel appreciated. Lilies, pink lilies. Again, pink lilies and this card in particular is a symbolism in this deck for a long-term commitment. So that is what is lacking in your connection, and that assurance is also lacking if you both will be going in long run together or not. So yes, very much resonating on what I already took out for you. It's like, yes, this is a confirmation. This is blocking your connection. Now let me see for you, air signs, what the Gypsy Oracle has to say. Let me take the deck out. Surprise. You're waiting for a surprise, aren't you? For this bunch of flowers, for that proposal, for that date night, for that heart-to-heart conversation. But I think that you will be soon getting it. A sudden chance where your net gets stuck with a fish. So yes, don't be hopeless. Faithfulness. Keep the faith in this connection. It's not like your person is not loyal. It's just that he's not wise enough. He's naive or she is naive. They don't know how to deal with relationships. You have to, if they are not behaving in the correct way on how these things should be dealt with, just talk it out with them. Merchant. If this is about, many of you must be thinking that, this person is with me for XYZ time because they have some benefits they are getting from me, whatever the benefits that might come into your mind. Benefits like, financial benefits, like some kind of physical benefits, any XYZ kind of benefits. So many of you think that your partner is with you just because they get some benefits, because otherwise he or she doesn't care. What is the reason? But I don't think it's like that. I don't think, for many of you, I won't say it for all of you, air sign is a huge thing to say. This is a general reading. For many of you, I don't think there are any reasons. I think this man or woman just is naive. And they are not exchanging some kind of benefits. For some of you, it can be possible there are benefits. But for most of you, I don't feel there are any benefits involved. Joyfulness. So I think that maybe many of you are facing this issue, that the way this person behaves with me, the kind of friendliness he shares with me or she shares with me, they share it with other people around them as well. So am I important? Or he considers or she considers other people around them in the same way as they treat me. So this kind of thing takes her joy away. You don't know where you stand. Okay. Also, I'm seeing here that this person is a lot of a party person, and since they want to be surrounded by people all the time, they don't get time to invest in you, to be with you. So that is also a problem for many of you, that if you can enjoy with other people that much, if you are that much extrovert, then why don't you give the time to me? Why don't you give that kind of attention to me? So let me see, air signs, what is the fairies oracle messages for you? Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So yes, to attract more positivity in your connection, maybe try to listen to music that is meaningful when you are with your partner, to communicate your feeling. And you can also, listen some kind of good music to release your mind. You can also, just go to some Apple Music or Spotify or whatever you are using, and play any music on shuffle. And the first music you get, hear the lyrics very carefully. There must be some kind of a message for you right there. Air signs, go and listen to that. Okay. So this was a reading for you, air signs. I completed all the signs already. I would be glad to know if you would tell me if you resonated with this reading. And if you did, please comment and like this video. That really pushes me to do such readings, and that's all I ask. So until then, you guys, take care, everybody, and bye-bye.